Harriet?
Cain! Cain, someone's locked me in!
Well, where's the key?
But isn't it in the lock?
No.
Oh, please, give me...
All right. Right, just move away from the door. Okay, I'm gonna go around the back. Just wait there. Harriet, stand back.
Thank you.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
What happened? Who's done this?
I don't know. I don't think I can take any more of it.
What? Didn't know he had a secret stash.
For emergencies. Not exactly single malt, I'm afraid.
I had noticed.
Oof. Look, thanks for rescuing me. I was going to be locked in here all night.
So, who do you reckon's doing this? Oh, come on. Have you been winding up recently?
No one I'm aware of. Anyway, I'm fine now.
Well, you don't look it.
Well, I am. Anyway, thank you, but it's not your problem. You get yourself off.
If you're sure. Take care of yourself.
Got to have 1:45 or something.
Hey, you all right?
Oh, I'm being well looked after.
The police car outside. What's happened? You okay?
Yeah.
And who are you?
A friend. And this is another friend.
Someone's broken in. Just look at it.
Have they taken anything? Well, shouldn't you lot be out catching these idiots?
We'll do everything we can to find him. Is there any way you can go whilst we check the house?
Yeah, the cafe, I guess.
I'll come with you.
You sure?
Well, I wouldn't have offered, would I?
Okay, thanks.
Should we join them?
Maybe later. I need to sort some stuff first.
Do you not think this is getting ridiculous now?
Yeah. What can I do?
Well, what about your mates on the force? Can't they do some digging?
Tried that. My mate Jeff's on it, but no leads. It's just gonna go on and on. What if Pearl had come home and been hurt, or Dawn was there? I would never have forgiven myself.
Look, this isn't your fault. Look, I know people who can help.
Thanks. I don't want you putting your neck on the line. You've got your family to think about. Besides, do you know how many of these cases actually get solved? Hardly any.
Look, you can't think like that.
It's the truth, though, isn't it? It's Pearl and Dawn I feel sorry for. They don't deserve this. I try and put on a brave face, but it's killing me. All I want to do is make it stop, and I can't. Haven't you got any work to do?
No, I can wait.
I should get back, see how they're getting on at mine.
Look, police know where to find you if you've got any news.
You seen Dawn?
Oh, I thought she'd be with you by now. You okay?
Am I doing something wrong?
What are you on about?
Dawn, you keep blowing hot and cold.
You really care about her, don't you?
Yeah, a bit too much. I just want to make it official. I can't be my girlfriend.
Didn't realise you were that serious.
Listen, why don't you just tell her how you feel? I'm sure she feels the same way.
Follow it up. We'll get him.
Whatever that bloke's selling, you don't want it.
Sorry?
Just looks like you've heard some bad news, that's all.
I have. It's about Will Dornstad.
What, the guy...
The guy who I had sent down, yeah. Who supposedly died. Only apparently he didn't.
What?
He's alive, Cain. Which almost certainly makes him my stalker. And I have to tell Dawn.
Gonna arrest him.
As soon as they find him.
That might not be for a while. Must have known this had come out sometime. Chances are I'll be keeping a low profile.
Well, not low enough. Think about what he's been up to. Someone's bound to spot him sneaking around.
And Dawn took it okay?
As okay as can be expected. I mean, how are you supposed to react when you learn something like that? I mean, is she going to want to see him? I mean, she'll have questions only he can answer. He let her think he was dead. I mean, what kind of father does that?
Well, not a great one. Unless Dawn was part of it.
What do you mean?
Well, Harriet, you've only got her word. I don't want to be horrible, but she's not exactly trustworthy.
That's not fair.
You at least have to ask yourself the question.
I've seen what she's been through. How she reacted when I told her about Will being alive. Look, I've already had people telling me they reckon she's involved, but everything I've turned up proves the opposite. Dawn is as much a victim as I am.
Here a minute.
Yeah, right with you. So, how far have we got?
Not very. Right, basically we need to provide passport and decree absolute to the surrogate, whoever they are.
How'd you know that?
Well, because I've not been fat-nicking beer like you, I've been paying attention, thank you.
You got a date, Lise?
As long as it don't clash with any of your scans. I don't care when it is. If you're free later on, there's something we both need to do.
Oh, excuse me a sec.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just need a quick word with Dawn.
You're looking...
You know where we are. All right. How's things?
Well, I'm going up to see Dad and Lisa later, as it happens.
Wedding.
Busy day, so...
How are you holding up?
Do you mean after everything with Will?
Yeah, it was some pretty messed up stuff, that.
It's over now, so...
Well, if you need anything, you know, I'll just say the word.
Like what, Cain? Vengeance? No, I'm good. I'm trying to be, anyway.
Fancy a brew?
Yeah. Well, thanks for the tea, but I really should be cracking on.
You barely touched it.
It was horrible, sorry.
Oh, yeah, I thought we had milk at you, the powdered stuff.
Well, next time maybe we could try the cafe.
I thought we'd have a bit more privacy here.
So you can open up about your feelings about Lisa. Must be tough.
No, I'm fine.
Really?
No, I was thinking more about you and Dawn's dad.
Sorry to disappoint.
We'll have to do this more often then.
Hi. You nearly done?
Oh, sorry. That's my fault. Nothing personal, but I need to get back to the church.
Of course. See ya.
See ya.
Right, 5 minutes, okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'll get that.
Hi, Lisa asked me to come over.
Oh, yeah, come in. You okay?
Yeah, good, thanks. Hi, guys. What can I do for you?
It's good news.
Oh, go on.
Well, we've been granted the
Archbishop's licence. We can crack on with wedding plans.
Well, that's fantastic.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
So, we need to think about what options we've got, don't we?
Oh, how do you mean options?
Well, what sort of date you were thinking, what stuff you might want at the ceremony.
Are we talking about organising the wedding? Give me a sec. What dates have we got available?
Well, I've got some slots in a few weeks' time.
Have you got anything this week?
Well, I've got a christening cancellation in 2 days' time. You can have that if you want.
Perfect.
You serious?
Cutting a bit fine.
Am I heck?
Lydia, 2 days' time, what do you reckon?
Everything's doable. Right, we need to start a list. Hit me with it, Belle.
Cake, car, flowers, buffet. Oh, mum, a dress.
Oh, I'm not fussed about a dress, love.
Right, so you're going to get married naked, are you?
Aye.
And if she starts learning that I don't want a big fuss, then you can ignore her. Because this is a dingle wedding, and it's going to be amazing.
There's stacks of roses left over from a wedding. I'll still be fine on Thursday if you want me to keep them.
Brilliant.
Listen, thanks for all this.
Ah, they deserve it. And thank you for yesterday.
Yeah, no worries.
Bye.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Just got back and heard about Jessie. How is she?
We're still waiting to hear.
What?
Nothing.
Do you know, I reckon she's trying to suss you out. Now, she may look like a vicar, but she's actually an ex-cop.
And an ex of his, too.
I know. Oh, he's my son, but he never fails to amaze me. Go on then, you lazy Mary, introduce him.
He can speak for himself.
Sorry I missed your call. Did you want to talk about next week's rows?
Yeah. I won't be needing you again.
Right. Why's that?
I don't employ blokes who terrorise women.
Hey?
You were.
Cain, stop it! But I mean it!
You should have told me who it was. Ryan filled me in.
Hey! Cain, just the man.
What's up?
Look, I'm not going to beat around the bush.
Well, works for me.
I need you to give Will his job back.
Okay.
What, you mean, OK, he can have his job back?
Well, he's not working at the garage.
Oh, come on, he just needs a chance.
Well, you give him a job then.
Well, if there was a suitable one.
What, for a convicted drug dealer?
He wasn't exactly a drug dealer, you know that. Besides, he's served his time. Come on. Surely you at least need someone to cover for Debbie, and that's not going to be making your life any easier either.
Your boyfriend's not my problem, sorry.
He's not my... Fine. I'm not going to beg.
Good.
You know, you're hardly the one to judge him for his past misdeeds. Or anyone else, for that matter.
But I've never stalked anyone. All that stuff with the coffin.
Please.
I said you weren't going to beg.
I had a feeling I'd be wasting my time. Thanks anyway.
You got a minute?
Not really, I need to get to the shop.
Listen, I might have been a bit hasty before. I do need another pair of hands at the garage.
What's brought on this change of heart?
Does it matter?
No, I suppose not.
So tell Willie can start tomorrow. Unless that's a problem.
No, of course not. But look, everyone knows him as Taz.
You mean they still don't know who he is?
I prefer if it stayed that way, at least for now.
Whatever.
Thanks. I mean it.
1 foot wrong and he's out. Whatever we're calling him.
You can probably give him the trademark Cain Dingle employee pep talk in person.
Bright and early, yeah? You're brave.
Hope you're not here for an apology.
Not exactly. An explanation, maybe.
Was it not clear?
Have you found out who gave Matty his drugs?
His drugs.
OK. The drugs.
I know who gave him them. It's where they came from before that. You know, it actually doesn't matter if they're from your fella or not. It's not the point. People deserve to know what he is.
What he was. And they do now.
Oh, and you're that angry about it you decided to follow me home.
I'll tell you what I am, Moira. I'm confused. And I'm worried because this isn't you.
Oh, well, it's quite simple. You pretended to care about Matty and Holly. We can talk anytime. We'll say a prayer. You know, it's just rude, Harriet. I don't even want to be having this conversation.
Do you really think I'd put you or your kids in any kind of danger?
Oh, this is about your job, isn't it? Because I said I'd tell the bishop. You're terrified.
I'm happy to explain myself if I have to.
Oh, yeah, because you're good at that.
Moira.
You've had plenty of practice.
Moira.
What? It's not my fault that she's got a cupboard full of skeletons.
I wouldn't go there. Not if I were you.
What, are you actually threatening me?
No, nobody's threatening.
I'm pointing out that when it comes to skeletons, Moira, you're kind of an expert, aren't you?
Is that where you want to go?
No, not me. But it strikes me as very, very brave of you to hold anybody else to such high standards. When Emma's been in the ground, what, 2 years? Glass houses and stones. Be very careful. All I'm saying is some things aren't easy to explain if you weren't there at the time.
No, Harriet, you were threatening me. You pretended to care and that didn't work, so now you're reaching for your trump card and playing that.
Why don't we calm down?
I don't need to calm down. You want to talk about Emma? Let's talk about her.
Hey, Harriet, you all right?
Hi.
Yeah, I've got you some chickens.
What?
I got a deal on them, so I got you some and that. About 30. Good layers.
Sam, what are you talking about?
I can let you have them for half price.
Sam, just go. This conversation's over.
I agree.
Oh, do you? Miss Reasonable. Oh, there she goes. To her drug-pushing stalker and her prostitute house guest. Nothing to see, just your usual Vicky.